Oh, that's good coffee.
Are other players annoyed with you and you don't know why? Are you confused by some players' decisions during the game? Allow me to explain the general progression of players through their ranks. What are some key FAF etiquettes you should be made aware of, and how to reach and spread Zen, not Rage? So first thing on the agenda isn't something I would have typically added, but it seems to irk players. So re-FAF. It isn't exiting the game and coming back in 3 seconds. That would be called re-lobby. Nobody's PC is that fast, you liar. You have to leave FAF, as in restart the lobby. Now double click on the doobly-doo, and congratulations! You just re-FAF'd. Now if there's 5 games, 4 noobs pass, 3 gaps, and they all share the same join requirements, what should you do? Well, I need you to fight the urge to host the same lobby. Seeing more than one identical lobby gives me hemorrhoids. For the love of God, just join one of the 12 identical lobbies. Duh. But if you went for that early brain upgrade,
DLC not included,
you'll find a variety of maps appealing. You can choose them from the launch game menu or lobby options. If you didn't get the DLC cheats, then stick to gap and settings, because that's the only thing I can think of to explain this. If you just figured out there's more maps out there, well, this is cause for celebration, because you just unlocked 1000% more game variety and fun. But if you're having a hard time understanding why some players play the way they do, let me generalize what you should expect from a given rank. A 0 to 400 won a couple games, lost a couple games. Nobody knows, but they'll try to win. They're just really bad at it. It's the purgatory of FAF until they figure things out. At around 600, they come to terms with how much they suck. These guys are in learning mode. Don't expect good play from them because they are experimenting with units. Also, if someone was rude enough to tell them about the function keys, they are likely to ping everything on the map. They just figured out how to cap mexes, and holy crap, already outranges T1 PD. That is amazing! Around 900 is the epiphany range. They'll try drops, but it'll take an hour. They try raids, but ultimately they give the enemy more mass because they just don't understand the execution just yet. Also, they just figured out the ACU can shoot stuff. This excitement leads to many suicides. Enraging, you bet. But look at all that base you get to reclaim. Remember, silver linings. Try to keep that Zen flowing. A rank of about 1100 has 2 categories. They either enjoy the game for what it is, play for laughs, and realize rank means nothing. These are the masters of Zen.
Oh god. Made the mistake of thinking Obi was on our team, and I'm paying the price. Whatever. I'll just get gunned in the worst possible spot, and whatever happens, happens. Come get me, son! Get some shenanigans going. Now a smart man would just back up. But surprise, surprise, I have not said a man. You may have all of my points, yes.
The other is a rank whore. They grind hard for that rank. They'll do anything to be on that stacked team. And they will hold up lobbies because they're not next to that 1700. You know who you are. These guys typically know units well enough to hold their own. They understand team games require teamwork, and helping each other is a great way to win. Around 13 to 1500 is where you'll see the use of spreadsheets that include map-specific build orders. Seeing idle engineers break their balls, and useless pings make them rage. The death of a weaker ally is starting to please a growing ego. Now beyond this is a weird turning point. 1600s realize they're getting exclusive. They have a sense of awesome swagger about them. They're likely to live in Europe, and overbuilding power makes their eyes bleed. They nicknamed every unit and they get confused why you don't know what they're talking about. This guy will demand air scouting, because building an air factory in land-focused spot is considered blasphemy. Their priorities have changed. Getting a T3 max is worth a teammate's death, and they will blame the air player for their own suicides. This boosted ego typically leads to the regression in brain processing power. They do play well because of their familiarity with the game, but they forgot how to give mass and the definition of team, and they will blast in AO-list how bad their shoulders hurt, because they're always holding up the team. Also, their word is infallible. A 1700 is the same as a 1600, just subjectively superior in every way because they hit the 1655 rounding rule. Praise the estimate! These guys will be stuck around this rank range until they reach a sort of tranquil epiphany. Now 1800s have had this epiphany. They re-googled keywords like fun, team play, and accountability. They know all the build orders by heart, and gain the ability to create new build orders while waiting for the player who's loading from a 1200 RPM hard drive. Now there's not much to say about a 1900, but they're probably human. They're likely to leave the lobby if the delta is in the opponent's favor. so just plan accordingly. As for the 2000 and up club, let me just say this, no one likes a player with 200% eco output, so stop cheating the system and return the DLC to EA. Also, get a job in the science field. You're a genius, so stop playing this game and help my boy Elon get us off this planet. Hashtag exploration. Well, I hope you found some of these hints helpful. Remember to have fun, and I'll see y'all out there. But seriously, this is just to poke fun while helping people. Please don't be an angry noob that stalks me and finds me leading to my murder. Please don't do that. Have a great day.